are gathered here today in the sight of God and in the face of this company to join together this man, Michael Thomas McBain, and this woman, Marcie Marie Walsh, in holy matrimony. Marriage is commended. These two persons present now come to be joined. If any person can show just cause why they should not be joined together, let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
What are you doing?
Is there something you need to tell me?
Natalie, is there some sort of a problem?
I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. I got a Charlie horse. Continue. I'm sorry.
Anybody else? Marriage is the union of husband and wife in heart, body, and mind. It is intended.
Are you sleeping with Johnny's brother?
And for the help.
Come on, Carrie, you can tell me.
In adversity and prosperity.
Yeah. What are you going to do with that picture?
I have
Michael
to do
and Marcie
something.
make a commitment together to embrace their dreams, realize their hopes,
I have to talk to you.
and face their disappointments.
It has to be now. You are ruining
We are here
their
today
wedding.
before God
I'm
to witness
talking
the
about
joining in marriage
life
of
and
Michael
death
and
here.
Marcie. This occasion marks the celebration of love and commitment with which this man and this woman start their life together. Who gives this woman in marriage to this man?
Her mother and I do.
Thank you, Daddy. I love you so much.
This is a beginning and a continuation of Michael and Marcie's growth as individuals. With mutual care, respect, and knowledge comes the affirmation of each one's own happiness, growth, and freedom. With respect for individual comes the freedom to love unconditionally. With care and responsibility towards self and one another comes the potential for full and happy lives. By gathering together all the wishes of happiness and our fondest hopes for Michael and Marcie from all present here, we assure that our hearts are in tune with theirs. This relationship stands for love, loyalty, honesty, trust, and friendship. Before Marcie and Michael knew love, they knew friendship. And it was from this seed of friendship that came their destiny together. What's wrong?
Nothing. Be quiet.
Marriage is an act of faith.
I'm gonna kill this creep.
A moral commitment which requires and deserves daily attention. And now, Marcie and Michael will recite the vows they've each written.
Expressing feelings is not exactly a McBain family strong suit. So much so that I actually forgot about the vows thing until just before the ceremony.
You're kidding, right?
I really wish I was. When Father Gregory reminded me, well, does the phrase runaway groom tell you anything about what was going through my head? No, don't worry, it never would have worked. It's impossible to go on the lam when you got a cop for a brother.
Is it happening again?
What's that, son?
Almost every wedding we go to, no one ever gets married.
Marcie, I love and trust you so completely and totally that when you asked me all those questions about the wedding, you know, fish or chicken, roses or daisies, I just said yes to everything, because when it comes to showing me what's beautiful in life, what's worth living for, you're it. No tornado warning or canceled flights or anything is going to stop me from marrying you today.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I didn't actually write anything out. I tried, but it sounded silly, or just not enough. I got some good advice from some good people. Father Gregory, my mom, this knucklehead over here. Father Gregory told me that I should relax. You know, as much as possible. So, breathe. Look deep into Marcie's eyes. And tell her what's in your heart. My mom told me that I shouldn't wait one more day to be happy.
She's a smart woman.
My brother over here, he told me all I needed to do was get up here and look you in the eye and the words would just come. So here goes. Marcie, I love you. I am the luckiest man in the entire world because I get to spend the rest of my life waking up next to you. Thank you for saying yes. Thank you for marrying me. I promise, honey, I am never gonna let you regret it.
Marcie?
Well, first of all, I think that I'm going to get you a checklist next time, you know. Check them off one by one. And, well, you know me, right? I wrote down about a zillion things that I wanted to say to you. I don't know how many drafts that I wrote, really, but well, now that I'm standing here and we are really actually gonna get married, I can't remember a thing that I wanted to say to you. You know, all my life, I think I've made everything as hard and as complicated as I possibly could, you know, because I wanted to keep myself busy. Because I didn't want to be scared, which is actually what I think I was, you know. I have lost so many people that I loved, so much, that I made it impossible for that to ever happen again. But you know what? You didn't let me. You didn't. You reminded me of everything that I've been missing. And you didn't give up on me once. To tell you the truth, you wore me down. You know, I didn't make it easy for you. I know that. I made it really, really hard for you to propose. Honestly, I have no idea how you actually got through with it. But you know that I'm glad you did. Because you know that I love you. You make me feel safe and loved and at home. And I am not afraid anymore. Because, you know, I get to wake up next to you for the rest of my life. I love you.
Rings?